G'day everyone. Joel Curtis, Principal Psychologist and Sports Psychologist from Endeavour Wellness. Hope everyone is doing really awesome today. Wanted to chat a little bit about mindset, focus and winning. I appreciate as a sports psychologist that a lot of the work we do is helping athletes and helping people become, better at what they're doing. And really a lot of people want to come and see us and talk to us about how they can have more success, how they can have better focus in their life. And what I spend most of my time talking to people about, particularly in a sports psychology coaching capacity, is about how to take care of the emotional side of your performance. If you want to focus on results, you want to focus on outcomes, you want to focus on winning, that's all well and good and absolutely something that you need to do and have a good focus on, obviously, as a competitive athlete. But as a person, as a human being, what you want to do is understand the emotional impact winning or trying to win or striving for particular outcomes is having on you personally and psychologically. For me, what I like to chat to people about is understanding what impact that has on you. I want to really make sure that I'm honing in on the person's really clear understanding of how they got to where they got to in terms of emotions, or why they're focusing particularly on a certain outcome or on a particular thing, but especially if that is getting in the way of their performances and their outcome. So I'm all about trying to strip things back and make it very simple for people to focus on what's happening internally. Without that good, clear understanding of emotions and the impact of, it's very hard to stay focused under pressure. Very hard to deal with setbacks and very hard to deal with things that happen on a sporting field. So if you have been particularly focused on outcomes or winning or those sort of things and you're struggling with that, you're not alone. That's what most people get coached to do. That's what most people get told to do. But unfortunately, the reality is if you're just focusing on winning, you're just focusing on outcomes, the emotional impact of that's going to catch you off guard. The emotional impact of that can have a significant bearing on your ability to stay focused, maintain your resilience, and perform under pressure. So if you really want to take care of yourself, if you really want to produce better outcomes, make sure you're focusing on your mindset. Make sure you're focusing on the mental side of your game. Make sure you're understanding exactly what's happening to you emotionally. You get a good handle on those emotions, you get a good handle on what's going on there, you can really start to get in front of things and you can see things before they happen. The more proactive you are, the more aware you are, the better your outcomes will be. So if you have been struggling, please feel free to reach out for help. And if I could be of any assistance, please feel free to get in touch. This has been Joel Curtis, Principal Psychologist at